Hello and welcome back to the program. Well, we're now joined by Tiffany Corcoran. She's the Recreation Coordinator for the City of Fort Walton Beach, and she's here to talk to us about several events, holiday events taking place in the City of Fort Walton Beach. Tiffany, thank you so much for coming on the show again today.
Thanks for having me. I'm always excited to be here.
Yeah, you guys always have great things going on in the city, and we want to make sure everybody's aware of what's going on, especially at the holiday time. You know, so much fun and festive activities. So let's start with the first thing on the schedule. Give us a rundown of what you guys have in store for everybody this holiday season.
Sure, absolutely. It's hard to believe it's already the holiday season. It sneaks up on us every year. So we are going to kick it off with our tree lighting and holiday market down at the Landing. That's going to be Saturday, December 3rd. We've partnered with the Downtown Fort Walton Beach organization for this event, and it's a holiday market. So we'll have lots of shopping, food vendors. Santa will be there for photos, and we'll have children's activities, live nativity scene there, which is always fun. And it'll just be a fun day at the park. We're going to do the tree lighting around 5:30. Mayor Anderson will officially light the tree and kick off the holiday season. So it should be a fun day.
So you said Santa's going to be there, which is always popular. How's he getting there? Is he still
He's
coming
getting
in on a
there
special ride?
on the antique fire truck, which is really, have you seen the antique fire truck?
I have, yeah.
It's really cool. It's a little bit lower than the regular fire truck, so it's a little more accessible. Kids can see him better, and it's just a fun way for him to arrive at the Landing. And he'll be there in the gazebo for photos.
That is a great event. It's something we always love doing. Now, you said that the tree lighting will take place at 5:30, but what time does the actual event start? The market and everything else?
It starts at 11.
Okay.
So it'll be from 11 to 6 with the tree lighting at 5:30, and we'll have local children's choirs and high school choirs and groups there singing. So it'll be a fun, festive day.
And what time will Santa arrive?
Santa usually gets there around, I believe he's coming around 1 o'clock this year.
Okay. So you said that was on the 3rd, which is, I believe, Saturday.
It is Saturday.
Monday night, your annual parade.
Yeah,
right?
the Christmas parade. So that will be Monday. That's on the 5th. It starts at 6:30. And we typically have around 100 entries. It's just a fun night. The theme this year is Parade of Lights. So we're hoping that everybody will be festive and have their floats all decorated with lights and just light up the whole street.
Are you still taking applications?
We are, yes.
How do they go about doing that?
They can call our recreation department and get the application that way. Or we can email it to them. They can stop by and pick it up. Or it's also on our website at fwb.org. They can go on there and there's a link to get to the application.
And what time does the parade start? And where does it start? Excuse me. Where does it start? And what's the parade route this year?
It starts at 6:30, and we try to start on time every year right at 6:30. It starts at Eglin and First Street, and it proceeds up Eglin Parkway and ends at Kmart Shopping Center.
Okay, so you said you are still accepting?
Yeah, we are.
And what kind of groups are you looking for? Does it really matter? I mean, is it more floats, more walkers, bands? I know you guys have a lot of high school bands. What kind of people are you looking for?
Sure, we have bands are always great. We usually have all the local schools enter with their bands. It wouldn't be a parade without them. And we also have lots of nonprofits are in the parade. We've got businesses, commercial businesses. We've got churches. Lots of churches are in it. So it's a nice mix of different groups around town.
Anybody wants to be festive in
anybody
that
anybody that wants to throw out candy are welcome.
And I'm sure everybody welcomes that.
They do. It's a fun night. It's a good parade. People look forward to it.
Yeah, it is a great parade. But you also have, I think, one thing we might have skipped over, or maybe it's after. I'm trying to remember all my dates myself. But the Camp Walton Schoolhouse.
Yes.
They do their open house every year.
They do.
When is that taking place?
It will be on the same day as the holiday market, so you can kill two birds with one stone downtown. You can go to the Landing and then also to Camp Walton Schoolhouse. It's going to be free admission that day. It's from 10 to 4. There will be lots of activities and arts and crafts, and it'll be decorated like from 1915 Christmas. So that's always a really nice event. So you'll have to pop over there and see them.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about the schoolhouse for people that might not be aware. I know a lot of people know about the Indian Temple Mound, but might not be as aware, right? But might not be as aware of the schoolhouse. What exactly is that?
Yeah, so right next door is the Camp Walton Schoolhouse Museum, and it's a schoolhouse that's set up just like it was back in the days. And it's a really nice step back in time, and you'll have to go in there and see it sometime. It's really neat.
It is neat to see how they had everything set up and how classes were held back then, like you said.
I know,
early
all the
1900s, I believe, and kind of how I always like I don't know if they still have it, but the dunce hat that they had in the corner.
Yeah,
That would have been me.
The
That would have been
that's
me back
funny.
then.
The little desk in there, and also on the open house that day, they're going to be churning butter, so that'll be something fun for
That'll be
people
cool.
to see how to do, and you'll get to eat it.
Yeah. We have about a minute left, but I do want to talk about the New Year's Eve
Yes.
at the landing. So after the holidays, after Christmas is over, you still have one more event taking place at the landing.
We
Tell me about that
do.
one.
We have a New Year's Eve event at the landing, which is always a fun event, and we partner with community broadcasters and also the Downtown Fort Walton Beach organization with this event. There's a Blinging in the New Year 5K and 1 mile fun run, and that starts at 6. And then we have live music. We'll have bands, DJs on stage there at the landing, and we also will have a children's activity area with inflatables and a dance floor and arts and crafts and refreshments for them. And then at midnight, we do a treasure chest drop and fireworks.
It's fantastic.
I know, it's a fun night.
It is a fun night. And one thing I don't think we mentioned about all of these, what is the cost of all these?
They're free.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Except
they
for
are.
Your drinks or food
Right,
or
sure,
what
yeah,
you buy at the
yeah.
market, but entry is free.
I know, and I love that. I love
Yeah.
to be able to offer free events, and I hope that people can come down and enjoy it all.
Absolutely. Well, Tiffany, thank you for coming on and
Thanks for
telling us
having
about it.
me. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Sure. Stay with us. When we come back, we'll be in our Pensacola studio to talk about events in Escambia County.